Okay, it made me redo a whole stream, so I don't know if any of you will come back. M did, yay! Hi, M. Is it still? Wow. Does it look shitty or is it halfway decent? I'm telling you guys, I cannot wait until Mercury is done because this one is killing me and it wasn't supposed to. Hi. Literally, I came on 3 times and it kept saying I was on, so I started talking. Silly me. Because then I'm like, okay, and then it would stop again, and you guys were like, wow, does it usually take this long? And I thought, oh, shit, they can't even hear me. So I had to restart again. Okay, let's finish up because it's going to be really quick. We're almost done. Okay, so Persephone, this is from the Dark Goddess Tarot. She is leaving Hades and coming into the earth world here. So it is literally a rebirth. Every time she comes from Hades, it's a rebirth because then Demeter allows the earth to be reborn. And so she is the symbol of rebirth. She is the call to, oh, it's time to rebirth the earth. That's how Demeter knows, is when Persephone comes back, right? So I always loved that one. That's a really good one. And it's liberation. So that's the Dark Goddess Tarot. Really good one. Do you hear that? Am I going crazy? I hear a big long bell. You don't hear that bell? That whistle? Oh, it's just me going crazy. All right, and finally, here's the Next World Tarot, which is a great, great deck, you guys, and such a great modern deck, but one that really hits hard. There's so much to see in this deck that I'm not going to go over all of it probably tonight, but just to give you an idea. I can't breathe. So there's all the different signs of, you know, the apocalypse coming, all this stuff that we have to fix. So this is a call to us to look around you, to look at the earth around us and decide, is there stuff we're ignoring? Is there something we could do to help this? Is there a reawakening, a rebirth that we can do for our communities? Am I insanely late? Yes, Rich, I'm almost done. I'm just finishing up. But hi, it's so good to see you. How are you doing? I may have to go look at your channel. I haven't looked in your channel for a while. Yay. Hi, Ayla. Sorry, guys. I know. I had to restart a whole nother stream because it kept saying I was back and I'd be talking for a minute and then I could figure out that you guys couldn't see me. So I just had to totally end it and restart a whole nother one. So I'm sorry. But it's literally the end. So how do you guys feel about Judgment now? Do you think with this you got a little bit better handle on Judgment? When you turn over Judgment the next time, you think you'll be able to give it a little more insight? Hopefully. I know I did, Stephen. Hi. It totally let me... It didn't let me, like it said it would let me come back in, but I have done like 3 videos of tarot reviews and have still yet to upload them. Oh no, Rich. Well, I hope you get back into it. I loved your videos. But anyway, so yeah, it made me restart my stream altogether because it kept saying I was coming back into it and then I would talk for a minute and realize that you guys couldn't hear me. So I had to restart a whole new thing, which really stinks. But the last 2 cards, and I'll show one last time to make sure everybody was here, was the Dark Goddess Tarot, which I love this one for Judgment because it literally is Persephone. Persephone coming up from Hades. So she comes up to the, the top to Earth here every spring. And Demeter, who is like the representation of Mother Gaia, of Mother Earth, starts to rebirth everything on Earth, starts to let everything grow again, right? Yes, they have all been different decks. About you just going poof. I'll have to look. And then finally was the Next World Tarot. I thought they were the same. Oh, it's okay, Autumn. That we were looking at Judgment. All looking at Judgment. All right, guys. So hopefully you guys got a better handle on Judgment. And the next time you pull Judgment, you won't automatically think. I try really hard now, even if it looks like this, not to automatically go to, the Christian idea of apocalypse and rebirth and the rising and all that stuff. But yay. I'm sorry that I had to do it in 2 parts here, and the last part was only like 3-4 minutes here, but hopefully everybody, got a handle on things, and you're still having a hard time. Oh no, Ayla. I wish that YouTube would actually let me know when someone goes live. I know. I'm sorry. YouTube has been terrible lately as far as notifications. They have sucked really bad. So I hear you, Rich. Are you on our Facebook group, Rich? Because we try to let people know. I always try to, post something on our Facebook group to say, hey, I'm going live and this is the topic. So turn on those notifications on the Facebook. They're a little bit better anyway than YouTube has been. As long as I'm not judged this week, I need about a month's worth of sleep. Oh, I hear you. Mercury retrograde on top of it. Oh, that was you that posted? Yes, I know. I saw that he died. I felt so bad. And, it's funny. I felt so bad in one way. But him having pancreatic cancer, I hate to say I'm happy for people who pass over, but boy, pancreatic cancer is one of the worst. Just from a medical standpoint, being in the medical field, I would not wish that on my worst enemy. It is a horrible, horrible way to go. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was a long battle. Yeah, it really is a nightmare. It just is. It's horrible. Is it just that we have to look at ourselves and be honest with what we are being judgy about and try to understand why so we don't miss out on something and regret it later? Yes, for the most part, Ayla, it is just that. It is really to, when that card comes up, you want to, if you're reading for someone else, I would say, oh, okay, so there are some things that you really need to look at. There is a spiritual awakening that is waiting to occur for you. There is a new big step, a new revelation that is right around the corner for you. And it's not happening because you are holding it back. There's something you're holding on to that you need to maybe let go. There's someone you maybe need to forgive. There's something that needs to happen for you that will allow that freedom to go forth and that connection to happen like it has never happened before. So it is about introspective work and rebirth and going to a much more enlightened phase of life. But you're holding your own self back with something that you're hanging on to. Okay? Hopefully. You're welcome, honey. All right, guys. I love you. Now, tomorrow is my night off. I will be posting a couple more readings of The Alchemist because I'm loving it. And if you haven't caught up, it is both here on YouTube and on the Facebook group. You can watch it from either place. And we are are well into part 2, and I would like to try to finish it. Thursday, and I probably will do a video on Ostara, but not a live. Okay? It'll probably be an upload video on Ostara. And then Thursday, we will be back to our tarot talk. But this will be the story time tarot, where we're telling the story of the tarot. And we are up to the Emperor, I think. Did we do the Emperor yet? No, we're up to the Emperor. So that should be fun. Yay. And then Friday and Saturday probably are going to be a lot about Ostara, about ritual, what we could do for ritual, about what Ostara is, what does it mean. Okay. Yay. Thanks for joining me, you guys. Press the like button. Make sure you have that notification bell chimed, even though YouTube decides when it wants to work. And if you are interested in a reading from me, it is always linked down below. The link to my Etsy shop. I will be getting up my altar kits very soon, so I can hopefully pay for my Reiki Mastery class at the end of the month. And I will talk to you guys soon. I love you.